on today's... Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to put it away. I forgot to put it away. I gotta go back to the just chatting screen. I gotta show off all of the cool art you guys have. That's probably out of date, actually. I bet if I go through my Discord, there's more art that I should be putting in there. But hello, everyone. Grab your pillows, put your pajamas on. Summer party is in session. Look at that. 2 streams in a row. Aren't I just like the pillar of consistency? Like, just insane how far technology has come that I can actually be like live twice in a row. I need to check something. About my voice here. Okay, that's looking fine. That's looking fine. I'm just hallucinating. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, and congrats to Varney for grabbing first. I hope you enjoy your nap. Smell you later. Well, not if I smell you first. Who else is here? Hello, Necron, my husband. Hello, Samurai. And hello, Riz. Welcome in. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. But yeah, on today's episode... Oh, Serial as well. Hello, Serial. I'm going to be seeing the Serial in T-minus like 2 weeks or something. Is it 2 weeks? It's like 2 or 3 weeks until PAX. Oh yeah, I'm going to PAX, by the way. If anyone wants to like catch up and shit, I'll be at PAX. I'll put an announcement in the Discord as well, if anyone wants to catch up. Been so long since you've been here, or so long since we caught up. I guess actually we've never caught up, so it can't really be that, can it? It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be very chill. Anyway, yeah, on today's episode of Where Did the Dumb Sloth Leave His Fucking Water Bottle? Because I sat down and I'm just like, I want to make sure I've got my water bottle. I am being responsible, making sure I've got everything organized for stream. I want to be semi-unscuffed for my second debut or something. Panicking about my ticket. Can you just get it when you get there? Because surely you can, right? If you've registered and they've just fucked up the delivery, surely you can just get a badge on the day. I can't imagine that they won't let you do that. But yeah, anyway, I was sat down. I'm looking for my water bottle. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I've put it. And I've got no clue. So I'm like, all right, well, there are not too many places that I could have put it. So I start tracing my steps back to the kitchen, and I nearly trip over it because I put it in the fucking laundry. I don't know why I'm like this. You might be saying, well, what the fuck was it doing in the laundry? Why would you take a water bottle into the laundry? The answer is because my house is really fucking weird. I have to go through the laundry to get to my office. It is, how the fuck do I even describe the shape? It is the weirdest house. If Grass pops in here, you can ask him. You'll be like, Grass, is Wazzy's house weird? He'll just be like, what the fuck is with that house? He was just genuinely in shock. Wazzy's becoming Scuttle? How? What? How am I Scuttle? Why am I Scuttle now? I'm not becoming Scuttle. I'm not becoming that little bastard. He's a menace. I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was grabbing my YouTube chat link. I actually need to be watching YouTube chat because PoE is one of the few games where YouTube sometimes pops off. My most viewed streams have always been Path of Exile. I think like my 5 most viewed streams were all PoE. So it's a rare case where actually, yeah, I kind of need to be paying attention because sometimes people pop in on YouTube for PoE. Especially now that I'm getting to endgame and I've got a pretty put together build. Oh yeah, I've been working on that off stream. Isn't it very cat-like to leave things in random places? Is it? I'll have to go ask Scuttle. I'll be like, Scuttle, do you remember where you left your toy? And he's just gonna look at me and then walk me over to the food because he wants more food. He does actually kind of forget that he's got food sometimes. Like he's coming out just before, he's harassing me, asking me for food. And I'm just like, you've bloody got food in your bowl. So I walk over to his bowl. He follows me, thinking I've got food. And then I just gesture at the bowl. He looks at the bowl and realizes there is food in there and then eats the food. And I was like, you see, it was that shrimple. It was that shrimple. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like I had something else to say, but I don't know what that is. Did I just see the sloth go live? No, figment of your imagination. It is the... Oh, what is the word when you see things? The schizophrenia. You got the free schizophrenia DLC for life. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Do need to be hydrating. I was doing really well for a while. With hydration, and then I kind of slacked off. And now my pee is like dark yellow again, which is not good. And I know that might be TMI, but it could happen to you. It probably does happen to you. You need more water? Exactly. That's why I'm saying I need to drink more water. Fred's cat is one of those fancy assholes, refuses to eat unless you shake his bowl. Scuttle will eat if you just put it in his bowl. Although he does get fussy with his food. I used to give him like these, I used to get these big tins of food because they were the most cost effective. It ended up being, what was it, like 89 cents per 100 grams or something? Or even less than that. It was a very low price. And I'm like, okay, this is very cost effective. I can buy them in big packs. Each can will last about a day, so it ends up being pretty cheap. He just wouldn't eat that shit. He was a fussy little shit. He would like take a little sniff and then just look at me just like, is this it? Is this really all you've got for me? Do you have anything else? I'd be like, man, I have like 50 tins of this shit in the cupboard. You're gonna eat it or you're gonna go hungry, cunt. But anyway, he just kept not eating it, so eventually I had to swap over. I got these other ones that are much more expensive, but honestly, they are a lot easier to like, what is it? They're a lot easier to prepare because they come in these little tins. Actually, can I look them up? No, it's about a cat. It's about my cat, Noob King. My cat Scuttle. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'll bring up like an image and you can all look at this shit. Let's go screen capture. My screen capture is not working. Alright, give me a second. What is that? System, CTL, user, restart, XDG, desktop portal, Hyperland. Now it's still not working. Cool. Alright. Maybe I'm not showing you guys, it seems. Or I'll give it a minute. Maybe it is taking a moment to restart. Can I go journal? User, XDG, desktop, portal. Why is my desktop portal not working? Oh, there it is. It saw that I was going to the journal. I was going to be looking at it. I was going to be seeing what's wrong. And then it's just like, I'm working now. I always forget. What's the order of my screens? I think it is there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, it is like this. This is the food that I give him. And it's like a little tin. You can just peel the lid off and you put it down and he can just eat out of the tin. But he is a fussy cunt and refuses to eat out of the tin. I have to put it in his fucking bowl. So in reality, it doesn't end up saving me that much effort. But it's still easier than scooping out like half a tin. Because I used to give him Whisker's cat food. Bordeaux. Whisker's cat food. I used to give him these. So I give him like half of this tin. In hindsight, that is a lot more food than he's getting now. But I also supplement him with dry food, so I guess that evens out. But yeah, I used to give him like half a tin of these per day. You might be thinking that's a lot of food. Well, he's a big cat. He is a Siberian. They get fucking massive, man. I don't know how big he's meant to get to, but he's already bigger than most cats. He's nowhere near the level of, oh, what is it? There's like insanely big cats. He's not that big, and he's not like a lion, but he's one of the bigger cats you can get. And he's still growing too. Or a homeless person. I don't like my cat. Only loves me when I have food, when I already fed it. Yeah, Scuttle is half like that. Maine Coons, that's it. Maine Coons, they are the ones that are just massive. That's you guys can see what's going on there. Getting to see behind the scenes. We're not doing that. We're not doing streamception for YouTube. YouTube get to watch me watching them. Oh, but no, I don't think I'll yap too long today because, again, I'm still sort of recovering, getting better, and still not, like, super high energy. And the reason I'm playing PoE is because I just want a game that is very simple, a game that I enjoy that is kind of semi-brain dead. It requires brain power when I'm, like, build crafting. But at this stage, where I've got a fucking, 10 div build that, like, one click clears an entire screen, it's pretty brain dead content. And it's satisfying. Satisfying for me. Probably satisfying for you guys as well, I assume. Also, we'll have to get some funny music going as well. We'll get maybe some nice calm music going. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I'm sure we can figure out something. Without further ado, though, I've been cat-sitting 2 Maine Coons a lot lately. One of them is fucking massive, about the size of my fucking torso. Yeah, they get insane. Kind of want one day. Just because, I don't know, I prefer cats over dogs, and having a massive cat feels almost like the best of both worlds. So I give her big pieces of chicken and some fish, and she finishes it, and her big back decides to let me eat your food. Yeah, that is cats. They just don't stop eating half the time. You just like me, for real, for real. Zoom, look at that. Yeah, I know, right? People are gonna be like, oh my god, what the fuck? The sloth's finishing yapping after like 10 minutes. It is a sign of the times. We also don't have too much yapping going on in chat either, so I'm not gonna sit here kind of talk to myself. Usually the yapping goes on long because a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Actually, you know what? Before I even start a new map, I'm going into the map I just cleared. I posted a picture of this in the Discord because I'm whinging. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Why is the breach here? I loaded onto this map because I'm like, oh, we got a breach. Nice. And then I've cleared the entire map. I'm like, wait, I didn't see the breach. I look back. It's just sitting down here for some reason. The fuck? How am I getting to this? GGG, please. Please tell me what I'm meant to do to go and get this. What, am I meant to just blink past the fucking invisible wall? Is there a secret interactable that I need to go and get my fucking breach? Like, man, I got scammed. I got scammed out of a breach. Now, I'm saying that as if it was like a juiced map or something and I actually lost something of value. In reality, it was just a random ass map I'm doing, but we're going to set up some breach. We're going to set up some map juicing here. Because I have... is that all 3 of them done now? Yeah, I've got 3 maps here. 3 maps that all overlap. And that means we can set up a 3-tower overlap. I need to see exactly how many... we've got like a bunch of tablets, but... I need to see how many good tablets we've got. Where am I going? I'm meant to go fragments. Oop. So let's just, hang on. Okay. Which ones can we upgrade here? We're gonna just make everything magic. And then, oh hey, I've got an Overseer Precursor. Wonder what that's worth. Probably not much. There's only 3 maps, which is kind of trash. Map bosses have an additional mod. Okay. So that's probably worth, like, nothing, I guess. Cruel Hegemony? You know what? I'm looking this up right now. No longer EP enough to app. It's so rude. I hate it when that happens. But welcome back, Varney. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. It's too vile. It could be worse, I guess. You go back for now. Overseer, Season of the Hunt. Map bosses are hunted. That's interesting, at least. I don't know. They can both go over there for now. Let's see here. What were we doing? We were augmenting the rest of our maps. Whoopsies. I'm not good at this yet. People are like insane at just putting mods on every single thing in their entire inventory in like the blink of an eye. Okay, and let me bring up... I've not had to do this in a while, but I have a list of regex that I use. Because I'm that much of a fucking nerd. This will give me rarity or quality of items, I believe. Quality of waystones and maps increased. Okay, I have fucked up something. Because my regex is picking up on things it's not meant to. Rate of items dropped by map bosses. Okay, these are all... None of these are what I want. The fuck? Also, you didn't even get... Yeah. I'm not even done with all of these. Okay, what about... Let me just do... Quantity of items. Alright, that's got 6% quantity of items found in maps. That's something. How many does that affect? That's a 12 map. We could also use this as a opportunity to do some breaches as well. Like quantity of items. Quantity of items and map bosses. And it's got rarity as well, which is nice. Quantity. I mean, they're all quantity. There's no rarity. Oh, wait. It's because I'm not searching for rarity, of course. Yeah, let's actually sort these. Let's sort these so we know exactly what we've got. Rarity. Oh, that's map bosses. Okay, hang on. Quantity, 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 quantity. Rarity. 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 And we have enough for 9. So it'll be like 4, 8, and then I guess one more rarity or something is fine. That's rarity items dropped by map bosses. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, something like that is looking kind of good. Kind of juicy. My mom called me like a minute after I turned back in bed. Fuck, I hate that. My family have a little bit of a habit of saying hello to Grassman. Hello, Grass. How are you doing?
Fuck DaVinci, resolve that shit-a-ton of an editing program.
Yeah, I could never be a video editor. I could never do that kind of shit. But congrats on at least trying, I guess. And I hope it stops being a cunt soon. I'm pretty sure that's the application that's like a massive cunt to run on Linux as well. They advertise as having Linux support, but it's like really fucking dodgy to the point where it just doesn't work. But hello, Grass. How are you doing? So busy, not even at maps. We'll properly get done with the last interlude. Very nice. You can come join me. I mean, I can't wait to show you what I've been getting up to, because my build yesterday was pretty cool. It was just blowing shit up, but it was still semi-inconsistent. My build today is just disgusting. And I'll give you a prelude. Look at my life. I'm at 5,000 life. I was actually over 5,000, and I changed a couple things around, and I'm now just under, which pisses me off. I'm literally just under 5k. I don't think I can get max health on any jewels either, which kind of removes that. But yeah. I should probably look into seeing if I can get any better jewels. The ones I've got now are kind of mid, I guess. But yeah, we've been changing up the build path a little bit. I've gone back here. We've got Sangomantic Rituals as well as Touch of the Arcane. Now that I have mana or life regen, you know, I can get up to like 4k life regen, and then this now means I get up to like 7, 8k. So I'm healing for almost twice my health per second. It's very funny. I love this so much. It's broken. Trying to edit debut trailer and oh my god, I'm not built for it. Yeah, I don't know how editors do it, man. This is why I just pay an editor. I pay an editor to make cool shit for me. Windows Movie Maker is enough. Base Windows Movie Maker. Rare Windows W. I'll give it there. With that and Paint. I used to make all of my memes in MS Paint. I was fucking notorious for making memes in MS Paint. And I was a banger at it too. Sure it'll end up super good. It will, definitely. Took me 4 hours to get 2 clips to have a silhouette over the model. Ooh. I can't wait for when I play more Patho with Nat. We're roping Nat into all of our favorite games. It's crazy. Like, you're roping her into Patho, I'm roping her into Crosscode. I'm gonna actually have to... what was I gonna say? My blank's so hard. I'm gonna have to get back into doing that with her. I've actually said that I want to do weekly Crosscode sessions. Like, go back to it, lock it in. It's gonna be good. I fucking adore Crosscode so much, and I cannot wait to make her play more of it. Why do I rope that into the TF2 or TF2? Yes, the 2 TF2s. 2 TF2s. It's a funny little way of saying it. We should probably get into mapping. We can map and yap, I think. That is actually such a banger title. Mapping and yapping. I'm doing that from now on. 1, 2, 3. And boom. I just hit everything. And then hang on. Wait, I fucking haven't completed this yet. That's fine. I've got to go back and complete that, it seems. I've done this one, right? Yeah, I have. Put 3 in here. Boom. And then that hits anything that wasn't already hit. And we go clear this map with, yeah, we'll do it with this. Just to make sure that is going to give us 3 slots. Yes. And then we just start juicing maps like mad. What do you want, Doyani? That's my first time using a tower. Indy and I have gotten her back into For Honor. Yeah, Indy messaged me this morning. She's like, Woozy. He's like, Woozy, install For Honor. And I sent him a picture. I've got it installed. He was just like, oh. Thank you for getting a nap in, Grass. Make sure I've caught up on chat before I get into this. I'll have to lock in a little bit because this is a 6 mod. So I would like to not die. It is still possible I die because that is the nature of 6 mods. My build is not so insane that I can just win without looking. Titanfall 2 or Team Fortress 2? I knew both of them, actually. Go me. Back to editing. Good luck with the editing. I crave a picture of Scuttle. I probably have some pictures of Scuttle that I haven't uploaded. I'll post them in the Discord afterwards if someone reminds me. After stream. But anyway, yeah, we have changed what our build is using a little bit. I was using Frost Nova. I'm now using this. It is Frostbolt. And it's pretty good. It does the job. Hang on, I realized we got the music playing. I don't want that music playing. I want other music playing. Let's see here. Actually, let's do some chill, like lo-fi Zelda. Could do like Zelda and jazz. Do we want to do that? Or I don't know what else is there. There's Pokey and chill. Zelda and chill. What is Zelda and chill 3? Jesus, that's some nice clear. Jazz? Oh, wait, hang on. Vani wants jazz. I guess we're doing Zelda jazz then. Where is it? Zelda and sleep, Zelda and sleep. Here we go. Zelda and jazz. There we go. Zelda and jazz to lo-fi hip-hop beats to clear maps and farm currency too. That's another one, actually. I'm just gonna make a brand at this point. It's just mapping with like chill music going in the background. Ooh, this is researchers. We could get some juicy currency here. Ooh, Sapphire Charm. Jesus, that's some nice clear. It's pretty cool, yeah. It is not the best in the game, but it's pretty damn good. In terms of making the actual clear better, I'm not really sure what I could do. Probably have to swap skills if I want even better clear than this, because yeah, this is just as I'm reaching the limits of what Frostbolt as a skill can do, but it's still significantly better than Frost Nova. Frost Nova could be good if I got like an insane amount of AoE and could literally just like wipe out entire screen at once. That'd be extremely funny, but that's not happening. I love this this shrine effect so much because you just get to see an entire pack just like pop, boom, like like look at that. That is this. It is the funniest, but also the most satisfying shit imaginable. All right, here we go. Oh, something hit me. Careful, I could have died. Okay, cool. I basically just get my currency back from that. That's tragic. Another shrine? 2 shrines. Lucky me. I haven't even specced into shrines. I think I've got like a tiny bit of increased chance to see shrines just because it overlapped with increased strong boxes, which were my main currency. Oh, it was a boss. There was a boss. I got Vanquish's Book of Knowledge. 2 map boss passives. Oh. Why have I only just gotten that now? I don't know what I need to be doing to get that normally, but cool, I guess. It can't be the first time. No, it's not the first time I've beaten a tier 15 boss. Is it going to beat a tier 15 boss on a tower? Is that it? Quantity of items or rarity? I guess we go rarity. +1 to map boss difficulty as well. I think I'm going to art some. Should also do the leaves. The leaves? I was half expecting the collection to be broken again. No, I figured out why. I figured out why it was being broken. I don't know why it was broken for you specifically, Vani, but the problem was that it was running out of space. My hard drive was running out of space. So I cleared a bunch of shit off it, and now it's fine again. I don't know why it was you specifically. Maybe because you've got such a big collection. I don't know. It was weird. It's just the kind of weird shit that computers do when they run out of space. They act very unpredictably. I was just unlucky. Apparently so, but it's all fixed now at least. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so where have we got that overlaps? 1, 2, 3. Is there anywhere that overlaps all 3? Have I just like done all this setup for a 3 tower that doesn't actually work? No, this is fine actually. Jesus Christ, look at the buffs. There's so many. Oh, what was the other thing I wanted to do? There's an omen that I can get, I believe, and it like turns every mod on your map into item find. I'm trying to remember what it is exactly. Is it Abyss? Don't think so. Can I search like rarity? Okay, it gives everything. No. Can I do map? What the fuck is it? PoE2 Omen map rarity. Your leaves? Oh, my leaves! I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, we should probably keep moving with that. Been drained so hard from work even on my free days. No, I don't blame you at all. I have been what is the word? Like, I've been completely out of it as well. I had to take a break due to health reasons as well. So it's fine that it's progressing slowly. It suits me. It suited me as well. No, like I can definitely appreciate as well as anyone that you need. Sometimes you just need time. We were looking for Omen of Chaotic Rarity. Replace all modifiers on a waystone with modifiers that grant item rarity. Okay. No, I don't have it though. I want to buy it. So I have Exalt. I want Chaotic Rarity. Yes. That seems like a reasonable price. I got it for a discount. I got it for 22. Look at me go. Alright. And now we can just go grab whatever map we want. And I can just grab this and then we do that. We get a Chaos Orb. Please tell me I've got Chaos Orbs. Yeah, I do. I was just blind. It's covered by chat. Okay, so 109% item rarity. Oh, we should Delirium this as well. What am I doing there? That'll be League's Delirium. I forget which effect does what. Oops. Okay, I forget. I deposited it. I'm stupid. Fuck. Here it is. Increased rarity, pack size. Okay, so it is greed that I need. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, you're really gonna make me do this? That's annoying. Let's grab... yeah, let's talk to you. Get some greed. Yeah, sure, we'll do 9. That is enough. Can you close? 1, 2, 3. In you. 24% increased rarity of items. Seems good to me. And I could corrupt it, but I don't want to. Chaotic rarity. Yes, thank you. I just noticed that, but thank you for the call out there, Dread Blitz, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I was like, fuck, why did I click that? I meant to click map. Bro, my brain is fried. I swear to God, my brain is so fried I opened up another portal after I'm standing in front of it. Fuck me. I've done nothing all day and my brain is still fried. It is bad. I've got no excuse either. What were we doing? It was this one, I believe, was... No, not that one. Yeah, here we go. This is one I want to run. We'll do this, and we'll also chuck everything back in storage. I'll just chuck this in. Oopsies. Alright. This should be fine. I don't think we'll have too much of an issue. Fingers crossed at least. Does this have less recovery of life? I didn't see. If it doesn't, it could be a problem. It might? I don't know. No, we're not having too much of an issue. I'm trying to read. There's fucking 5 trillion mods. Can you tell I'm not actually experienced at endgame mapping? Omniphobia? Where'd you go? Oh! Alright, nice. Man, I don't even know what I should be picking up or not. I ain't good at this shit, man. Okay, there's got to be like less life or something. So I'm getting way less than usual. That's fine though. We're still winning. Maybe enemies are just tanky. Maybe that's it. Meat snarl. I love the name for these things. Man, I got hit by the curse. It only matters if I get hit, right? Oh, I missed a breach. There's a breach back here. We'll go run that. And that's what's most important? Yeah. Very nice of you to say. Cyril's a nice guy. Not like a nice guy. He's just a nice guy. Yeah, it's crazy how saying that someone is a nice guy is almost a slur these days. Can't call someone a nice guy. The word has been corrupted. What's this blue over here? How's that? Also, welcome in Jay and Justin. My 2 favorite people starting with the letter J. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, it's gotta have players have reduced life recovery. I just didn't see it. I need to not run those. They are bad. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing many monsters. There's also a not so great map for Breach at least. Does it open up? It does open up shortly, but I don't know if it will be enough. I could run to the other side. Wait, where are all the fucking monsters? Okay. Okay, so there's just nothing. My name starts with an I and Justin starts with an S. Yeah, but it's J and Justin. I don't make the rules. That's just what your names start with now. Need some positive feedback. I don't even know what name is. Like the dude in charge of the group, home I work in. You get used to being complimented because he says, good job, hypes everyone up for every little thing they do. Absolutely. Like people should be praised for when they do well. You know, praise is free. Making people feel good is free. There's often very little reason not to do that. If people are doing a good job, they should be made aware of the fact they're doing a good job. Yeah, something feels off because I'm getting like no life. No life regen. Also getting nothing from this map. I thought I juiced this map pretty well. Oh, fucking hell. I just walked into that as well, like an idiot. J wants to be called by the full legal name. Exactly, yes. I'm so sorry, it's JTTT. TVT. I got nothing for that map anyway. Alright, I gotta make sure that any map I run from now on doesn't have shit mods. We go get ourselves, yeah, we get ourselves like another chaotic rarity, I think. I have Exalt, me. Chaotic rarity.
I'll post it right away.
Grab you and hang on, let's activate it first. And boom. Alright, we've got chill ground is shit. Resistance is fine. Freeze magnitude. Yeah, that's fine. I don't hate this. Can you I know Jay's legal BAME. Jayton Jaying. Can you delete that? Nah, I can't. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to delete that. If you got doxed, I feel like it's like your fault or something. Let's run this map. This one's fine. Does it have a breach on it? No, this one doesn't have a breach, which is tragic. Let's identify our items, and while that is taking forever to come up, just deposit all of this stuff. Yeah, that'll do. Doxing streamer is against the rules. Yeah, yeah. Doxing, it's me, you're not allowed to dox. Fight each other. I can study right now, then go do it, Jay. Jay? Justin. Go study, Justin. If you can study, then do it. I don't know, there's probably more I should be doing to make sure my maps are... I didn't make this one delirious. I didn't make this a delirious map, which I should have done. That's fine. You should get gloves. Yummy. Vonnie, you're right. I need to, I think, fix up my build a little bit more. Because I'm currently using Atalui's Bloodletting on my main skill. And I should be putting it on Frost... what are they called? Frost Darts. If I put it on Frost Darts, then I can make better use of it. It's going to be just higher single target damage, and I probably don't need it on this anyway. Does the Delirium Fog still pause when you're in the Strongbox? I hope so. It's crazy how Strongboxes were like the worst thing to run in 0.1, and they're kind of like massively buffed it. They just kept buffing it, and now it's good. The geniuses over at Reddit were all like, oh, this will never be good. Strongboxes are just flawed by design. And then they just kept buffing the quality and quantity of items, and then it became good. Like, who would have guessed? If you just give it a shitload of quality and quantity, it can be good. Turns out the great minds of Reddit literally just do nothing but whinge. Well, I'm shield ground. I literally cannot tell if I'm on shield ground. Oh, more enemies. More enemies! I'm getting lasers. Come back for those. I want to make sure I am killing as much as possible in Delirium. Nice, tier 6 Delirium is pretty good. Where are the rest of them? There they are. Probably can't hit tier 7, but we'll try at least. Easy as that. Alright, where are the rest of them? I still feel like I'm really squishy, which is annoying when you're at 5k life. Don't really know what I could be doing to fix that up. Maybe just getting more energy shield at this point. Although I'd still like to keep scaling max health. There's a temporal tether here as well. Am I still in the delirium? I actually am. Don't know if there's anything else even worth killing at this point. I feel like I need to up the sensitivity on my... Like, up the filter that I'm using, the loot filter, because it still keeps showing me stuff that I just don't care about. Hey, there's a rare left that I didn't kill apparently. Oh, there's a Kalgoorlie expedition. Yeah, we'll do something with this. Don't think I want to run it while I'm delirious, though. Let's just end delirium. What do we get out of that? Guilt, envy, greed, paranoia. I feel like that's worth something. I cannot remember. Reddit being wrong? No way. Reddit, we didn't do it. Bro, I fucking hate the PoE2 subreddit. Like, if you play PoE2, don't visit the PoE2 subreddit. It's so fucking cancerous. It is just people who fucking hate the game. The only thing they do is whinge. The top like 20 posts of the day are just constant whinging. Okay, I don't care about those. This is... Can I get both? I can get both, actually. Two... Then I like have to kind of end it there. So... Probably be better if I go like... Man, this is such a shitty expedition spot, actually. Can I get over here, actually? Oh, not really. I can get that at least. It's something. One... like, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, and 5? Or even... Yeah, no, I don't care enough to route it better. Go to Elder Maddox in the last interlude, not a single unique worth more than a vial. I mean, that is how it's going to be. Most uniques are just garbage. I don't think I've actually gone to that guy. I haven't gone to Elder Maddox. I've been to the Ferryman, but not Maddox. It's rare to see a good unique from any of those. That reminds me, there's a unique merchant on my map that I want to go visit. Wait, I can't even pick up the exotic coinage? Alright. Okay then. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, can I have my glass blower bauble? Wait, actually, I've been needing glass blower baubles. This isn't maxed. What off? No, I refuse to buy the last glass blower bauble I need. Yeah, that's not bad. Is there anything worth picking up over here? No, not really. I will grab that 4k gold though. There we are. Reddit might be like the top 3 worst social medias ever. Tied 8 at number 1, literally every other social media app ever made. Yeah, I was going to say, like, it is bad, but as far as social media goes, I wouldn't even put it in like the top fucking 5 when things like Twitter, Facebook exist. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn counts as social media at this point. You guys can tell me if you disagree. But, I don't know. It's used like social media by a lot of people these days. That's the way I see it. Alright. Let's keep going. I probably won't keep doing the currency things. It's kind of not worth it. Like the omen of rarity. I thought it would be a lot better than it was. Rev, welcome in. How's it doing? Long time no see. Wow. How long has it been? Minutes since we spoke. Hours since we were in a voice call together. Feels like an eternity. Let's make this delirious as well. And I've only got 1 greed. What does paranoia give? I forgot. Fuck! It always does that. Gotta close that. That closes every fucking interface, which is the most annoying shit. I didn't even get my map back. Hold up. Yeah, that is 6 mods. They're fine. They're not annoying mods. What does it give me? Just gives me delirium? It really doesn't do anything else? That's shit. Okay, oh, why do I have to remove everything? It's so annoying. It's not like I've lost items and not realized they were sitting in the delirium tab for ages. We could do guilt. Does guilt give item quantity? Use pack size. You know what? Sure, whatever. And let's go. Quality check? What do you mean quality check? Quality check? What am I checking the quality of? Got rose and lemon in the same pool? Massive. What a stacked pool. Holy shit. Leaves? Oh. Yes, I will. I will. I think I'll have to see how they're looking when we get the rest of the detail. It's hard to tell at the moment. But I do like it more than how like spiky everything was beforehand. It is definitely looking more like what I had envisioned. Maybe like slightly how do I say this? And it'll look fine. I think it'll look fine once there is layers and stuff. Because like when it's a big blob, I've got to like look past the blob and see the bigger picture. I think it'll be good with the bigger picture. Alright, this has a boss, a breach, and a ritual. This is a nice looking map. I also sometimes want to leave when I see Wazzy. Alright, Jay. I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be good. Hey y'all. Hello Gutsy. How are you doing, my man? Oh, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to really quickly check my Atlas passive to see if there's anything I want to redo here. Because now that I'm doing this stuff, I should probably like respec a little bit. I'm trying to think, like, I don't really want that, do I? The effect of explicit mods is fine. Actually, pathing over to this would be really, really good. So maybe like do that. I mean, at that point it'd be like that, and do that. I don't care about you. I don't really care about that. What else is there? Increase magic pap size. Increase magic monsters. Have 20% chance to be a tier higher. I don't care about that passive at all. I do want to get like more. That'd be nice to pick up after I'm done juicing. In general, I just need more points. I've got another 5 points I can grab, so sort that out sometime soon. Read the material like 3 to 4 times and I'm good, probably. Exactly. There you go, Justin. You got this. I believe Justin got this. And if you don't believe Justin got this, then I don't know, stop being a hater. Alright. Does this have juice recovery? I never checked that. I never checked for that. It fucking does. Damn it. Alright, I gotta play this safe then. I gotta play this safe and I immediately get omniphobia. I dream of a day where my recovery is so good that I just don't even care about these maps. Alright, where are we going? That's a dead end. Should just follow the rares, actually. Yeah, fuck editing, doing it tomorrow. Based take, honestly. Oh, holy fucking... Okay, yeah. Fucking just fuck me dead. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the reduced recovery is... I need to just trash any map that I get that has that. I just cannot run those maps that kills my sustain. Less recovery. I have 3 fucking maps that have that mod. Yeah, alright. I mean, fuck both of those maps, I guess. Let's talk to Angie, actually. Let's buy some guilt. On a greed. Greed is what we want. Wait, it's actually expensive as fuck. I didn't realize this. We're at like 12. Like 30-ish. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Blah, blah, blah. Too many requests. I need to sort this shit out eventually. I'm just kind of lazy. No one buys from them anymore. My strategy last season was basically I have like a 2 div or 1 div and then whatever. Just like decreasing value tabs. And because people would just do the regular trading, they would check through. Like, if I listed anything that was worth buying, people would just DM me. And if nothing got bought, I would assume it was worthless. It was a fantastic strategy, but now that you have to actually list things for sale, no one does like peer-to-peer trading. Everyone just does it the easy way. And look, I don't blame them. I do it the easy way. But it does mean that this strategy no longer works. Let's clean up our inventory a teeny bit. I want to have everything I need if I run across a strong box. So it's going to be like... Yeah, that's looking good. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. All set up now. Garfield Kart 2 stream when? Actually, unironically, I've been talking with a friend who wants to stream the new Sonic Kart game with me, because apparently it's really fucking good. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe. Just maybe. It does seem pretty funny that it's actually good. That doesn't have enough overlap. This does, though. If I can click on it. Alright. Yeah, this should be fine. I do need to figure out how I can get myself more defense at this point. My big problem is just survivability still. Like, I have 5k HP and can have like 10k life regen, and I can still die, which feels bad. Alright. I don't know what I can be doing to get even more defense. I know actually, funnily enough, if I increase the life cost of my main skill, then I can scale my life regen even faster. So, I don't know, I'll just have to find some way to do that, I guess. I'll grab those. Yeah, I feel like I just need to start using the uber strict filter or something, because I still have more than enough to fill several tabs. Several inventories whenever I'm mapping. Loot is insane. Oh, there's a wisp here as well. I'm struggling. Can I have my frames back, please? Don't lose focus. I'm focusing for my fucking life from the abyssal boss, you absolute idiot. Why can't I hit him? What dumbass fucking mods does he have that means he's invincible? Okay. I don't know what the abyssal mods do, and it pisses me off. There's another one. My frames! Please, can I have them back? Cannot see a fucking thing. Are they gone? The third one? Alright, there we go. All good. Once again, I can see. Now we just do this. I'm going to scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. How? That's what I mean, man. How the fuck do I get more defense than this? I don't even know what's killing me. Leaves? We have more leaves? That's cool, because I do also have an ad break starting, so Everybody take a moment to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Ads will run for 3 minutes. You get another hour of gameplay afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. Catch you all on the other side. You know the drill. Man, how do I suck this bad? I just keep dying every time. Maybe I gotta stop juicing maps so much. No. Entertain the thought for a microsecond and then decide, no, I will continue to juice maps. I just need to play like a little bit safer, I guess. Fuck, I did it again. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I could corrupt it. You know what? You know what? We're corrupting it. We're corrupting it because I think it'll be funny. I don't know if that did anything. I think that was just a dud Val. That's unfortunate. Alright, time to check Vani's leaves. Ooh, yeah. I'm kind of seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. I think I am vibing this. I don't know, it's so hard, man. It is so hard to know. Alright, what else can we do? I might save this map actually, and then... Or... Oh, I think that's in range actually. Yeah, this is in range. We can do this one. It's a desert, which is good. When I clean up, probably look even better. I'm sure it will. Man, this whole art process is very hard for me because I'm like not used to it. I am not used to seeing works in progress and knowing if it's good or bad. I'm bad at judging how things will turn out. You know, this is like, there is a reason why I am not a, what do you call it? Not an artist. Not an artiste. This music's kind of fire. I'm vibing it. I don't think I double checked that this didn't have reduced recovery. I have a bad feeling it does. All my recovery just sucks. Oh wait, I thought this was a desert. Didn't it say desert? Oh, no, it's Molten Vault, but the biome is desert. I'm stupid. I'm confusing desert with Frostbolt. Classic me. Boom. Man, indoor maps are terrible for breaches, but they're actually kind of good on this build because it means like all of my projectiles are hitting walls and exploding. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm playing like an idiot, but also I'm getting blown up. Texture design cuffs. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Oh, about the around the edges, like at where the jumper meets the legs and where it meets the hands. I do want like a little bit there, just to delimitate the jumper from the body. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out something because I'm getting blown up. I mean, I know one thing I could do is like path over to Chakra of Life, which I've had my eye on for a while. It's gonna give me more life and then more life recovery, which will buff my life regen from, what do you call it? From what is his dumbass's name? From Tecrods. How many is that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 8 points. Can I spare 8 points from anywhere else on the tree? Can't really touch over here, I don't think. Like, yeah, no, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to rearrange everything over there. Kind of have to look at maybe here. If I do that, then I'd have to respec other intelligence points, though. Not the worst thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe like 5, 6, 7. And how many do I need? 8, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is the Poke Center music in the Zelda jazz? We probably finished the Zelda playlist, I guess. Yeah, we have. We finished the Zelda and jazz playlist. Let's go to number 2 then. Let's go to the Zelda and Jazz 2. There we go. We're back to Zelda and Jazz. I hope you're happy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8 points, so we could get 5 points from here, which is no, I really can't be sparing that. I could do 4, 5, 6, 7. At least with fucking 1 point off, which is impossibly frustrating. Yeah, I don't know what we should be really specking out of around here. I mean, we need to do something, basically.
Another strategy.
I'll do that. That's 4. And maybe we could get rid of this as well. I don't want to get rid of that, though. Actually, I could do that. That's probably a little bit easier on me. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that. I also need to change 2 of my strength nodes to intelligence nodes, so I have enough intelligence to use my spell. We're doing even more? I need 1 more, shit. There we go. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that gives us like 200 extra max health, which is something at least. I'd catch a Wazzy in a Pokeball and shove him in a PC box for the rest of eternity. I mean, like, surely Pokemon enjoy that. Surely there's something going on. I mean, in the anime, it's implied they all just go over to Professor Oak, so in reality, you know, it's probably fine. They're probably just having a grand old time. Man, I love Brain's emotes. I miss Brain. Brain needs to go live again. Right, so what the fuck am I doing? I'm running out of space, man. Gonna have to start putting stuff in my heavy belt box. It's meant to be just for the heavy belts. I was gonna fill it all with heavy belts. Let's put these away and just grab like a random map. Yeah, unidentified tier 15. Bucket we ball. We'll see how this goes. We've got ourselves a significant chunk more life regen at least. Still kind of requires me to get a crit though. Or I guess just to get it started by casting it a few times. Actually, wait, I'm feeling this so much more. This is feeling much better. We probably lost like a bit of DPS, but that's fine. I don't even know what my DPS was at before. But it's fine. We'll get it back. And look, DPS is like not really that much of a concern at the moment. We're pretty capable of just clearing an entire map in an instant anyway. It'd be nice to have some more energy shield, so eventually we'll probably spec into that. Well, lag. I think like long term, the goal is going to be get my 4th Ascendancy node, which we could probably do now actually. I feel like maybe we just do a Trial of Chaos today. Get my 4th Ascendancy, and then we can respec and maybe pick up a nice body armor that's got like 900 energy shield. And run that instead with the far right Lich passive. I think that'd be a good idea. That would give me a lot more survivability. Because like, look, our damage is not lacking at the moment. We really do not worry about damage. Although I do wonder if if I swap things around a little bit, if I take this off, does it still clear well enough? Also, we've got temp chains on the map. I didn't notice that until now. I doubt we're going to have any other issues with clearing, even if I'm not using Ataluis. Keeping on Frost Dart is good as well, because we have better single target, which is, well, lag. Fine. I actually want to clear out the rarity here before I go too far. Yeah, why can't... Oh, the door... Wait, when the fuck did the door close? Did it never open? Am I just stupid? Doors don't close, do they? Someone please tell me they don't close. I need verification here. Am I going insane? Okay, we definitely don't need Ataluis on our main skill. I feel like we're going to be much less likely to die because we're spending much less life. And we still get insane regen. Yeah, like we're still getting, what, over 3k life regen, so I think we're fine. And we'll be at full life more often. Yeah, maybe soon we go do Trial of Chaos. I'll buy the final piece I need or something, and we'll be fine. I have to respec even more on my tree, so I have more in the energy shield stuff. Just to actually make it worthwhile. Yeah, imagine we'll have like a few thousand energy shield. I could probably spec into Zealot's Oath as well, which will mean all of my life regen, my excess life regen restores my energy shield. That'll be very nice. Oop, we go back this way. Then we'll be properly immortal. You know, having several thousand life regen is cool and all, but when you're spending life as a resource, you still end up sometimes being low enough to get one shot. Grassman Kahoot? What is Grassman Kahoot? Are we gonna like have a quiz on grass law or something? Is that the plan? I love Path of Exile. Path of Exile is one of the video games of all time. Shh, was it? It's something I planned for debut. Alright, I'll shh. I'm just literally out here guessing. What is with me guessing things about you that end up being correct? I'm just insane like that. Just know grass too well. What was the other one I wanted to do? There's another one that I like fucked up last time. Oh, it's Oasis. I don't care about that. This has like barely any mods on it. That's fine. Okay, wise guy, what did I have for breakfast? Nutri-Grain. Easy. Next. Wrong. See, last time I guessed something right about you, you lied. So now I just don't trust you at all. You know, for all I know, I am completely correct and you're just lying again. This was nothing. That was, oh, fucking so close to guessing that too. I was legitimately going to say, it's grass. He probably ate nothing. If I actually thought about it and didn't just spit out the first thing that came to mind, I would have got that too. That would have been funny as fuck. Still not as funny as the time I guessed your name, though. Harold. Oh, wait, that's the end of the map? It was a hideout map. Cool, I guess. You photosynthesized. Mostly inside all day. Grass has not touched grass. That's a horrible thought. Where is the fucking last key? I want to get in here because there's a bunch of mods on this map. I'm just running random shit until I'm done here. I did while walking dogs? Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough then. You get away with it this time. Maybe after this we go do Trial of Chaos, honestly. I kind of wanted to wait until level 90, but it's not like I get anything at level 90 that makes it easier. Level 90 just represents like one more skill point. And I don't even think it gets me anything specific on the tree. Oh, it's this map. I realize what map we're on now. Fucking Irie or something? Augury. That was close. It's a weird word. Was he? The Callista Gala fit has arrived. It was late, but it's here. Yippee! Do I get to see? Do I get a sneaky peek in DMs? Ah, hello, Abyss. Goodbye, Abyss. Haha. Easy game, easy life. Hi, Maury. Preemptive, thank you for the lurk. Lurking as usual, thank you. I appreciate you, Maury. Lurkers are indeed the backbone of Twitch. Wait, did I not hit the button? I didn't hit the button. I mean, like, surely I can just go and absolutely rinse Trial of Chaos at this point. I'm kind of revoltingly strong. As long as I don't do anything stupid, I win. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. The only prerequisite is I don't do anything stupid, so I am so fucked. No, it'll be nice because if I get my final passive, there's a lot of stuff I can do. I have a lot of plans. A lot of plans for a lot of silly stuff that we can do. The main thing is that getting my final passive means that I can run a body armor that gives me energy shield. So I'll be more defensive, but it also means... Oh wait, have I unlocked them all? Also means that I can run spirit again. I can run a body armor that has spirit. I haven't unlocked them. Which one did I miss? Huh? What? I don't see any on the map. Yeah, that one's done. Oh. Wait, this one wasn't showing up on the map. What the fuck? What was PoE 1 like? I mean, it depends on who you ask. A lot of people prefer PoE 1 to PoE 2. PoE 2 is obviously a more finished game, so there's more content there. It's had a decade of content to build up and become good with. It's a faster paced game, and PoE 2 being slower is by design. Also, hi Astral, welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome my husband. It's a much faster game, so what you're seeing me do now is nothing compared to what you can do in PoE 1. PoE 1, you'll move across the map faster, you'll clear the entire screen faster, and you just do it with less effort. And a lot of people really like that. But, I don't know, I am a big fan of slower, more methodical gameplay. I'm a big fan of Souls games, for example, so I'm a big fan of PoE 2. Hi Lucy, how you doing? Let's do that. Start dumping into here, I guess. Alright, we are going to run one more map because I've just unlocked it. And then... okay, this is a good map. This is fine. We're going to run this. We are going to greet it as well. Boom. And boom, boom, boom. Where did we go? It was Sacred Reservoir. Oh man, this is a really annoying map. Because there is a glitch on it where the Abyss can spawn in the boss room. And the boss room has this weird effect where you cannot attack or even sprint in it. Because it's meant to be like a story moment. But that doesn't stop the Abyss spawning in there, which means you can just get ganked by monsters when you walk in, be literally unable to do anything, and just die. I died several times on a map because of that glitch. Oh wait, I just realized I don't care about the mana siphon. You can eat all my mana. I have none. You're going hungry. You're going to starve just like a mind eater would that tried to eat my mind. What do we get here? Whoa, why am I slow? Did I get chilled? I didn't see anything. Okay, I guess I'm fine. Alright, breach time. What? How did they not die? You're telling me everyone there, like, they took like 10% of their fucking life? What? Alright, I'm pissed now. Alright, I should have just gone and done trial. That's what I get for not just doing my trial. Blech. Where did I put my... I had 2 of the Chaos Heads. I think I just sold them, actually. Which means I'll have to buy them back. Let's just search Chaos. It is Ultimatum. Okay. How much do these run for? A lot. I mean, I have money, but... ah, fuck it, why not? Let's just exchange this for gold.
I'll post it right away.
And then we want, you know, like, the fates. Victorious Fate, Cowardly Fate. Oops.
I'll feel better as soon
Victorious, Cowardly, and what is the third one? Deadly. Why is this one 38? Alright. Are we lurking? Hope we successfully killed them all this time. Yes, I'm sure. Last time was a glitch, definitely. There's no other reason. We've got it this time. But thank you for the lurk, Lizzie. Alright, let's go do our trial of chaos. What is y'all's favorite cereal? I actually don't really like cereal that much. I just have whatever protein cereal is kind of good. Which, sure, you sound like you doubt me. You sound like you doubt me, Lucy. Come on. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Doesn't matter which one. Exactly, we go with Weet-Bix. Does Weet-Bix count as a cereal? It's more just like a block of oats, really. Just messing with you. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I see how it is. This transgression will not be forgotten. Minus 15 to elemental resistances. Minus 15 to maximum elemental resistances. Ring of Doom is fine.
Where you stand.
Never heard of it? Is it like a healthy cereal? Yes.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
Ow. My back is fucked because I sit in my chair shrimping all day. Alright. Looking pretty good. I know it's the first trial. The first trial always looks fine. It's not until you've got like 5 stacking debuffs that you start to feel concerned. I guess the main thing is that we're doing enough damage that this is probably not going to be a DPS check. Yeah, anything that just lets us clear the room super quick. I would rather not have anything that's going to increase the damage we take, because I feel like that's where we have the most chance of shit going wrong. Yeah.
Coagulated masses before you.
I can take these. These are fine. De-shrimp and hydrate. Alright, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a free stand redeem. Just because I don't stand enough. Whoop. Ow. Alright. I stand. Ow. I stand and crack every bone in my body. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Yeah, I've just got to watch out for all of this shit. I said it was free. You didn't have to do that. Will we get exercise redeem in the future? I used to have some, actually, but I turned them off because they ended up being just a little, like, disruptive. I think especially as a PNG tuber, like, you guys can't see me exercising. You kind of just, like, have to trust I'm doing them. It also would usually mean I have to, like, pause the game. And I generally just didn't like it because it really did just feel like it was getting in the way too much. You know, kind of, like, had to pause shit and had to go find my weights if they weren't in the room already. And it was often like, I'll do it in a minute, and then I would forget because I'm fucking forgetful. Don't say we don't pay you in valueless Twitch channel points. What do you mean valueless? They have all the value in the world. Gonna make a redeem that costs like 1,000,000 points, and it's like, I give you $1. And it's like, in brackets, it has interest. This is a loan. Alright. Oh, fucking Christ. Gotta be careful there. Oh, there we go. I'm cracking my neck again. I feel like part of the problem is just that I don't have to... Like, the cost of this skill is not high enough.
Don't give up so early.
No flasks. I don't think I care about that, but I'm gonna go blood globules too. If we collaborate together, we can make $1. That is definitely how this works. Make it like one of those Twitch channel goals. Oop. Gotta make sure I'm out of the range of that. Yeah, this is not looking too bad. What's my... Yeah, I'm getting like 4k HP per second at the moment. If I had something that was higher cost, I would be getting much, much higher. But yeah, this is only costing me like 1,000 life. If it cost me like 2,000 life, it would genuinely be better for survivability, which is so fucking funny. This is very contrary. Alright. Gotta say, escort missions are a pain in the ass when I'm dodging the globules of blood, as well as the just massive physical damage rings. Whoop. Alright. Boom. There we go. What's I needed for a mil points would cost a hell of a lot more than $1 in electricity. Yeah, that's why you've got to farm it in one of those countries that has cheap electricity rates. It is Bitcoin, but for streaming.
This is just a warm-up.
Slowly takes more damage. I don't like that. I don't like that. Deadly volatiles on death. I'll be killing a lot of monsters, so I'll take escalating damage, I guess. Just hopefully have rooms that I kill in under 30 seconds. Take as little damage as possible.
I'd be weary of its breath.
I hate this guy so much. Which makes that feel much better.
It's about time.
Massive asshole of boss. If you get a tier 3 sub, you could get $1 faster. Yeah, exactly. Think about the investments here. The new $sign Wazzy currency. The new meme coin, as they say. 40% less defenses? Oh yeah, I don't care about that at all.
Chaos corrodes all.
Chaos. Might have to split it so like everyone gets 10 cents each. Yeah, but that's 10 cents you wouldn't have had otherwise. Yeah, think about that. Ugh. Keep getting all the really annoying trials. All the ones that take me like fucking forever to complete. We got this one, we got Escort, we got this one again. Where are the quick and easy ones? Let me just kill every enemy. Let me have the ones where I have to like feed the, what are they, like the 3 pillars. Those ones are easy, those ones are quick. Stop giving me the ones that take fucking 3 trillion years. I don't even know if that globule of blood does any amount of damage that is worth being concerned about. It potentially does, but yeah. I'm taking 50% more damage because I've been in the room for over a minute. Which is the other problem, like it's unavoidable. With this assault club, there must be a soul door. Damn, I was really proud of that one. I love some of the dialogue in this game. The witch especially just has so much. She's such a... How is it like? She's such a little tsundere. She's like such an edgelord, even though she's definitely not. She doesn't. I don't know, she's trying so hard to be an edgelord. You can tell that she's not one underneath it all. Need to move. Denmark is expensive as hell. I know DK stands for Denmark, but I'm just thinking Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is expensive as hell. The new DLC is actually. The new Donkey Kong DLC is expensive. It's crazy. 75% less defenses? Bet. I don't care. I'm losing armor, but my armor was already doing jack shit. My strategy here is just simply do not let them touch me. Okay, this is one of the ones I was actually asking for, so this is fine. Just gotta kill enemies in the circles. It's usually pretty easy. Everything that spawns just insta-dives. There we go, one done. Okay, this might end up just being as slow as the other one in the first place. This is going to end up being the same length of time. Oh, that's done. Where's the third one? It's spawning here, so yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I taking damage? Alright, there we go. Much better. Come on, just a couple more. There we go. Yeah, as long as we kill Chaos at the end, we're fine. We've got to make sure that we don't fucking I don't know. What's the word? We don't fuck up at the last hurdle.
Could hardly call that a challenge.
Exactly. Would you send this AoE and projectile speed? Yeah, that's fine, I think. I don't really think I care about AoE or projectile speed that much. 40% to all resistances is pretty shitty. I'll take this.
Depth and perception.
Merc just wants gold, and he loves to crack jokes. A simple man.
Don't stare for too long.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Challenge.
Okay, last time I was here, I died randomly. I don't know what happened, but I was just like, after I killed the boss and there was nothing there, I just randomly lost all of my health, and I'm not letting that happen again. It's one of those classic, I don't know, invisible projectiles that GGG loves so much. Yeah, sure.
Arrives when and where it pleases.
We just gotta make sure we stay inside the circle, which we're already doing.
Stay on time.
That's fine. Life recovery really is not as good as I'd like. All the more reason to make sure I actually swap over to energy shield, I guess. Thanks for the lurk, Gutsy. Maybe lurking to ride. Good luck with your riding. I need to get back into riding at some point. I want to keep riding my D&D campaign. You know, that's like something everyone does these days, but it'd be kind of cool. It'd be very cool, in fact. I've got so many plans, so many ideas. But, man, I just can't. Ow. And it did, like, no damage, but still. Ow. Oh, okay, this is the big one. This is the big one that I've got to send in the circle for. Oop. Gotta make sure I'm in the circle. Spawns, immediately dies. Yeah, once we unlock some spirit, we get a lot of potential. Fuck, damn it! I'm stuck. What the fuck? I swear to God, if my trial is lost because of this, man, I swear to God. If I log out, I'm gonna be. Please, for the love of fucking Christ, tell me I'm not stuck on the. This is so unbelievably garbage. If this is. Is there any way out of this? Is there literally like fucking anything I can do? If I had like the blink skill gem, I could potentially just blink and see if that gets me out, but. Please? Oh my fucking God. The unstuck button only works when there's no enemies around? Yeah, there does need to be. I wonder if respawn at checkpoint. Respawn at checkpoint. Trial of Chaos. Don't think there is a stuck command. No. Like, there is restart at checkpoint, which I think exists for this exact reason. I'm probably going to have to do that. Yeah, that takes me back to the entrance of the trial. I don't want to fucking do that. Does anyone have this happen? Trial of Chaos. Stuck on elevator. Just someone fucking... Yeah, I've got like no movement skills or anything. Do I have anything on me that would potentially fix this?
Not yet.
That almost got somewhere. Oops. I feel like I'm making progress. Hang on. Fucking what the shit, dude? What the actual fuck is this shit? Okay. Do you have a skill gem? No, I don't. If I had a skill gem, I could like probably grab blink, I would guess. And if I could blink, I could probably fix this. I don't fucking know what the actual fuck is happening. Clicking on the switch? No. My character wants to do it, but cannot reach it. Ew. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I really don't think I can get out of this. Elevator. Trial of Chaos. Elevator. Stuck on side. I can't find anyone else who's suffering from this. Trial of Chaos. PoE2 can't move on elevator. I can't join a trial in progress. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is just going to boot me out, but there's like nothing else I can do, is there? Yeah. Fantastic. Cool. That's really fucking annoying. Back to the start we go. Woohoo! Thank you for this masterpiece of a game, GGG.
This time.
Wait. It's probably too late now. What was I meant to wait on?
How far can you go, I wonder?
Yeah, that's fine.
Unrelenting and unyielding determination.
What was I meant to wait on? If you had a room, I'd suggest... Oh, yeah. I should have done that. I doubt that's going to happen again. I highly, highly doubt that'll happen again. It's never happened to me before.
Yourself.
And apparently it's so rare that it's never happened to anyone else, so... Knowing my luck, it will happen twice. But, real edge case, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I was stuck on the edge after all. Alright, we just speedrun this shit. Round 2. Maybe we get better mods this time. Monsters can't be slowed or stunned is a decent one to start with, because we don't do slowing or stunning. I wonder if chilled counts as slowed.
It's just because you beat the first room.
Less defenses is good.
Decays.
Enter the challenge area. What do we got today? Corruption. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Now we just sit and wait. Wouldn't be so bad if I could just speed run back to where I was, but yeah, it's like 5 trials, each a minute and a half each. Adds up to, I don't know, at least 5 minutes. I know I'm kind of just whinging for what, like 10 minutes of work, but it still feels annoying. It's a little annoying. At the very least, I've got a bunch of ultimatums, so it's not like I'm running out of those anytime soon. I may eventually change my build and stop using ice. I might go back to fire. I really wanted to make fireball work, but I didn't have all of the tools required. Whereas now I probably could make it work. So those are defined as debuffs or reduced attack speed and move speeds. Chill would count as one. I'd like to test this theory, but they just die before I can test it. If that is the case, then I guess it's a little bit worse than I thought. Otherwise, it's like fine.
This is just the beginning.
Right, monsters have additional mods. Yes, please, actually. That's just free.
Selection breeds the mightiest foes.
That's just free loot.
Ravage and ransack.
What have we got? Ah, Stone Altar. See, this is a good one. This one's pretty free. And off we go. That's one. I swear it takes me longer to slot the fucking soul gem in than it does to actually get the soul gem. That should take them out. I missed the little guys. Oh, where's the third one? This way. This one's a little further away. Goodbye. I love how the witch is just so forthright. You know, just get out of my way. She do have a cute voice, though. Man, for a second I thought the elevator wasn't going to go up, and I was about to lose my shit. Wolsey, why do you hate me so much that you curse me to be in pain? Look, I'm not a witch. I didn't do this. Maybe go ask Mod Mom. Maybe she knows who did it. Also, hello, raccoons. How are you doing? This is fine, I guess. I don't like either of those at all. I do not want them dealing chaos damage. I don't want chaos damage, please! Why am I missing cold resistance? Oh, that's why. Can you just... There you go. Easy peasy. Mom doesn't love me. She never responds to my DMs. That is so tragic. I've never DM'd Mod Mom, so I can't confirm if this is just a Mod Mom thing.
You may possess strength after all.
20% increased crit chance is not nice. I mean, that includes bosses, so no.
They accelerate.
I think it's a Mod Mom thing. Valid. Vocal curse everyone. Fish breath, stupid breath, vile fools. I mean, the witch gets pretty brutal as well. She's just like, for Val especially, I love it because she's like, remnants of a dead empire. I was like, bro, you didn't have to go that hard. Defeat all monsters. We'd love defeat all monsters. This is a quick trial, and we can even time ourselves by seeing what our damage taken is in the top left corner. Is that it? There you go. 32 seconds. So that's 32 seconds compared to the other trials, which are easily like 1 to 2 minutes. I gotta stop fucking sprinting and rolling around on those things because I will end up getting stuck again. I have to blame Varney. Got it. Mum always answers me. It just takes a sometimes a while. It takes a bit, sometimes a bit, I assume. Yeah. I sometimes suck at responding to DMs too. So if you've ever DM'd me and I have not responded, I promise it's not because I hate you. It is because I am chronically forgetful and always busy. Do I care about this? Oh yeah, because Arcane Surge is a buff. We'll just go with number 2. I'd sooner DM a scam bot. I mean, I know some people love fucking with them, so maybe you're just one of those people. Had to redraw the clean outline because for whatever reason my canvas DPI was on 75 instead of 300. I assume that is bad. The way you phrase that makes it sound bad. I've got a soul cause as well. Okay. The game seems to be acknowledging the fact that it screwed me out of my last win and is now giving me very easy trials. I'm getting the nice quick ones. We'll zoom over here like Sonic the Hedgehog in his hit new video game, Sonic the Hedgehog Racing 2. Clear out whatever is fucking with us here. And do this. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a gem on my Frostbolt too. This is not even me at full power. Oh, ow. I don't know what I should put on there, actually. I can either do considered casting just for the bonus damage, which does seem like it would be useful given these guys are somehow fucking surviving. I'm apparently just never getting crits. If I could just get a bit more health, then my crits will be much more frequent. I want to play Marvel Rivals, but the community sucks. That is the way these games go, unfortunately. A lot of just online MOBAs and such suck. I mean, any community sucks if you just look at the bad parts of it. I don't tend to believe that it is a community that sucks. There are just a vocal minority in the community that do. And some communities have a more vocal minority than others. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's keep going Stormcaller. As long as I don't step inside, I'm fine. Alrighty. I'm gonna deal with this fucker. I personally feel like you should not be able to attack me if you're out of reach. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Easy game, easy life. It does suck. A lot of them came from Overwatch. I mean, a lot of people can suck, but I would say broadly the majority of a community is usually fine.
Impressive. Normally challengers don't survive though.
Drought is so easy. I don't... Oh, maybe I care a little bit because freeze charm, but other than that, I'm probably fine. What am I on now? What number am I on? Is this 8? Or 7? This must be 7, I think. Maybe. Potentially. It's 7 or 8. How do I trigger those things so that they go away? They're not going away. I'm gonna stay out of them, I guess. Ooh. want to stand in you. I will just sit here spamming my spells. All will be well. Unless I miss. And unless the lightning circles keep spawning on me. Man, this is kind of a nuisance when there are the trials are this long. And when my visual clarity is this bad. I can't see shit. Oh, I got a drop. My first item drop has been worthwhile. It's the last glass blower's bauble we need! Boom. 20%. How much does this restore now? Restores 2,000 life. Over 6 seconds. It's not much at all. But it's something. It is something. Given my usual life regen is about like 2 times that per second. What is this? Ancient Vial Machine will deploy attacks against nearby intruders. Reduced... Ugh, I never want to touch that or I just lose. Yeah, this is fine. I can barely see the enemies sometimes. I mean, if they can't see you... If you can't see them, they can't see you. So, clearly you've got the right strategy.
Offer up their lives.
Okay, not bad. Hey, we get ourselves a unique. We'll take that. There's one down. Oh my god, it's Saudi. This is my favorite executable. How are you doing, my man? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh shit, yeah, speaking of visual clarity, there's the red circles on the ground that I need to stand in, and then there are the red circles on the ground that I don't want to stand in, so this is great. Thank you so much for the raid. How'd your stream go? How was... let me see if I can sneak a peek without dying. Actually, I can pause. How's EA Sports FC 26? I've never got into sporting games, but I've worked at a couple of companies where they were extremely popular, so I've had to play them. I'm not good at them, but I can see the appeal. I understand why they are good. Executable known as Saudi has decided to raid your channel. Hello, Kiranos. It's good to see you again. And Saudi, of course. Doing some footy like a true Brit? Hell yeah. You know, here in Australia, we call that soccer. Specifically here in Victoria, when we say footy, we refer to Australian rules football. Which is pretty cool. I don't know. It feels like it's something you could catch on overseas. I feel like they just do a poor job of marketing it. Howdy, howdy. Hello, Technorat. It is nice to meet you. How are you doing?
A challenger, worthy of praise.
Alright, what are we taking here? Oh yeah, I meant to do my intro. Hang on. I'm so sorry. My brain is fried, so all of this stuff I usually do, I'm just like forgetting to do. Hello raiders and welcome. If you're new here, hi. My name's Warzy Kamawada, but you can call me Warzy for short. I am your new favorite variety sloth. What does it go? How does it go? I just made up a new one, and I've said it twice, and I'm already forgetting it. I'm your new favorite Australian sloth variety streamer, known for both locking in and crashing out. If you want to see which one is going to be today, then stick around. I'm about to fight a boss, so there's a very good chance I die to either this boss or the boss after it, and then you'll get to see if I have... Well, you get to see. Maybe we make a poll. Does Warzy lock in for the final 2 bosses, or does he crash out? But if you need to raid and run Saudi, please feel free. I know streaming can be tiring and stressful, so do any post-stream care you need. Look after yourself. I'll take great care of your community, and we can all have fun as I hopefully get my 4th ascendancy here in PoE2. Thank you for the follow, Technorat. Ads, you can fuck off. We don't deal with those ads. How's PoE2? It's not bad. I'm a little salty because we were most of the way through our last 10 rounds. If you don't know anything about PoE2, then this is like a 10-round gauntlet thing. I was most of the way through, and then a random glitch meant that I got stuck on an elevator and could not move, so I had to restart the entire thing. So I'm a little salty, but we're back to round 10, fighting the final boss. Well, I guess the penultimate boss, because I can fight the secret boss. And then hopefully get the final ascendancy for my class, the final points. My phone's being a moron today. I feel like your phone is incapable of being a moron. It is not a human. I'll need to take a breather. Of course, look after yourself. Gambling? Yippee. Yes, we do love gambling. We love gambling in this stream. We do, in fact, have blackjack in this stream. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Maybe that was. Did the blackjack start like right as you guys joined or something? Is the blackjack going? I don't see the redeem for it, so... Am I just blind? Is that why? Okay, there you go. Necron found it. Necron can find my redeems. I can't. That's because Necron goes through the redeems. I don't. I guess that. These are all shit. But that's fine. I know nothing. Is it kind of, besides it's kind of like Diablo? Well, I mean, PoE 1 was inspired heavily by Diablo 2. And this is the sequel to PoE 1, PoE 2. So, yeah, that's a pretty fair assumption. I gotta go through this way, don't I? I'm an idiot. I walked past the entrance twice. It was camouflaged, in my defense. Oh. Okay, let me quickly get my crit so I get my... Ow! Oop, nice. There we go, easy peasy. Oh my god, it's just as we're done with Saudi. Hello, Days, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Oh man, we've got so much pressure now. Everyone's come and joined the moment we are about to fight Chaos. Well, not Chaos, the Trail Master? I think that's his name, Trail Master. The moment that I am most likely to completely fall on my face and throw away 90 exalt, we've now got an audience. But hello, welcome. How's it going? How was Expedition 33? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Freedom Fries, Seth, Spifer, Car Neo. I every time I read it, I'm so sorry. Can we agree that I can just call you Carl? Can I please call you Carl Neo? I feel like at this point it is like it is an affectionate nickname to call you Carl. Yangarang, Misrix, maybe Pixel. Have I got everybody? I think I've got everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. And everybody, if you're new here, hi, my name's Wazzy Kamawada, but you can call me Wazzy for short. I'm your new favorite Australian sloth variety streamer, known for both locking in and crashing out. If you want to see which one it's going to be today, then stick around. We're about to fight the final boss of the Trials of Chaos. If you don't know anything about PoE2, you need to know that this guy is... I know, actually, I've only fought him once before, and I kicked his ass, but that was back in 0.1 when everything was broken, and I was playing Stormweaver, Spark Stormweaver, so it was easy. Oh shit, what's the build? We have Cold Blood Mage, so... Oh, hang on, you gotta respect the banana. Now with more of an audience, you're gonna be an absolute boss. You gotta be a boss to beat the boss. I guess that's how it works. But before I do that, Dazed, again, I think I've said it like 3 times already, but again, thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please feel free. Look after yourself. Streaming is tiring and stressful, and it is coming towards the end of the night here in Australia. So yeah, do any post-stream care you need. I'll take great care of your community. Otherwise, you're welcome to stick around and watch as we confirm whether or not I can log in, or if it's just another day of crashing out. But yeah, build is just, I guess like semi-generic Blood Mage. We've got Rathpith, Tecrods, and Atalui's Bloodletting. So all of the good shit that makes Blood Mage super OP in 0.3. What have we got? We've got Frostbolt for clearing and for applying freeze. And then we've got Frost Arts for DPS, or single target DPS. Hello, Twitch. Once again, didn't send me in with the raid. How are you? Hello, Wolf. It's good to see you again. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. I'm not doing too bad. I was crashing out earlier because the game glitched and... Oh, what have we got here? What we got here? Okay, well, that's apparently worth something, according to my loot filter. I'll take that. Alright. Alright. Welcome to the raid. Oh, I'm going... Am I... Blah, 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 blah. I can't read. Excuse me. I'm going for a Witch Hunter Grenadier build. Nice. We've got a chatter in here who is also going for a grenade build, I think. Was it grenades that you were using, Necron? I know you're using Tactician, right? But, oh god. It's like raid after raid. I've got to keep delaying these ads. They can fuck off. I think it was like Grenade Tactician. And then Tactician is... Like, is Mercenary... Does Mercenary go into Tactician and Witch Hunter and Gembling? Is it all 3? I cannot recall. I, like, never play anything that's not Witch, honestly. I've built 3 Witches of, like, the 4 characters I've ever played. Grades are fun. I threw all my currency in 1.0 into a whole... Herald of... something? Is that a Herald? Does that stand for a Herald build? Up to 260 explosions per cannon. Nice. Get a lurk, continue the cleanup, send you a PNG to look at and zoom in at your leisure and tell me how you feel about it when I'm done. Thanks so much, Vani. Go rest up or get your cleaning done. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you again soon. Should head to bed. Tired after editing the trailer. Need to eat. Sorry for not talking much. Grass, you don't need to fucking apologize for not talking. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Alright, we are heading into the final boss here, so good chance that I fuck this up. It'll be fine once I get going. The main thing is that I just gotta make sure I get my health regen going. Gotta ramp up my health regen.
Well done, Shadow. But there is one more trial you must complete.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, I don't know this guy's moveset at all, which is probably bad. If we just get him frozen, we're fine. Actually, you know what? I'm probably fine now. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. It's that easy. Ataluis is so fucking broken, dude. This is like nowhere near top tier yet. I'm missing so much to make this build good. Oh? What do we got here? Oh, it's that thing. Nice. All right. Can I pick up? No, I can't pick up. I can actually if I reorganize. How much does that go for? I have to see. Another Blood Mage meta? Blood Mage wasn't actually meta last season at least. And it was semi-meta in 0.1, but it was nowhere near like the top. I wouldn't even say it was top 5. I mean, season 1, everything was broken, right? Gemling Legionnaire was completely nutty. And then, what was it? Spark Stormweaver was also like absolutely crazy. I don't know, I barely played last patch. 0.2 was pretty garbage, so I didn't really do much. Oh, there we go though. We get that, and I'll probably also spec out of Gore Spike and into Crimson Power, and we can get ourselves a better body armor. Actually stack some Energy Shield. Shit ton of Temporalis Blood Mage. Okay, but like everything with Temporalis was completely cracked in 0.1. Like Temporalis plus, like, I mean, like everyone was running Temporalis. You were running it if you were Spark Stormweaver, Blood Mage. The fucking Gemling Legionnaire was running it. It was funny. Well, not Spark. Blink plus Temporalis was just absolutely insane. I got to level 20 in 0.2 and just went, nah. I'm like, how far did I get? I got a decent amount of the way. I have a higher level character than I do in 0.3, but that's because I have barely played 0.3. Yeah, I got to level 91 before I gave up. Got a level 91 on my Lich. And I'm like, I probably just played that far because I loved Lich so much. Lich is probably still my favorite ascendancy in the game. It's just the thematic, like, what is it? The theming of it is incredible. The abilities are really fucking cool. It's just such a cool, cool class. Surprising amount of 0.2 because of the Tame Beast skill. That's fair enough. I mean, like, if it wasn't that bad, I think, like, I was just coming off how good 0.1 felt, and then it just felt like they made a lot of baffling decisions. And by the end of 0.2, it was a lot better. But I played, like, day 1, where it was dog shit. It was abysmal. They'd, like, buffed the health on everything. There was a shit ton of glitches, making the game worse than it should be. And, it, like, the campaign felt like a slog. And usually I would not mind that, but it was not even a fun slog. It was just like, oh, I literally have nothing. I don't even have the currency to be, like, crafting my own gear as I level up. I was hoarding my fucking Regal Orbs. I was hoarding my Alchemy Orbs because I desperately needed them for trade. Like, they were valuable in trade. That's how bad the economy was. Didn't like the Lich because it felt quite constrictive in terms of interactions. I felt like there was a lot going on there, actually. Especially around the fact that, I don't know, there was... You could go down the left side, go for, what was it, like the Chaotic Might, or whatever that's called. And then that opened the door for either builds that were like low mana cost or minion-based builds. You could go right on the tree and find all of the cool interactions with not being able to lose health when you've got Energy Shield. And then that was really cool because you could fix yourself at low life and then run abilities that required you to be at low life, which was just like very inventive in my opinion. But I personally think that overall build variety is pretty limited so far in PoE2. It's actually weird how we've gone backwards. Like 0.1 was a lot better. But then again, that was because it was so broken that everything was good. It was obviously too broken. But I think they've just gone a little too far in the sense that, I don't know, like if you go through the spells, like half of them are just shit and completely useless. It feels like you can't use like half the spells in the game. If you go, where are my gems? If I go gems, if I go elemental, for example, like Eye of Winter, Flame Blast, you just can't map with these. The cooldown on these just makes them completely useless for mapping. Like, in what scenario are you going to want to use a 15-second skill that is designed for mapping? Like, that's just baffling design. Ball Lightning is good. That's being used in like the most meta builds at the moment. Firestorm is just dog shit. Incinerate is dog shit. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things here that are... They just don't feel good to use. And I'm like, okay, well, what is the point of having all of these? They go Eye Winter cooldown? Yeah. It's 15 seconds. And they did it for Flame Blast as well. I think that was 0.2. I don't know if this was 0.2. I've never used it, never even looked at it. But I was so disappointed with Flame Blast because I wanted to use this so bad, and now it's just useless. I was using Hex Blast in 0.1 as well, and then 0.2 came around, and it's like, oh, it requires half of the curse to be expired. So it's immediately useless. It's like, I can't use that with Blasphemy. I can't use that with anything that applies like infinite curse duration, so I can repeatedly Hex Blast. Hex Blast becomes... Like, I don't know what the point is, actually. And then on top of that, they made curses take longer to activate. So it was just weird. It was this really baffling decision where it felt like they just did not want you to use Hex Blast. It's like, short of remove Hex Blast from the game, they just made it completely non-viable. And I think on top of that, they nerfed its damage and range. Just to like make sure. Just to make absolutely sure you never think about touching that again. And I don't know, there might still be some kind of cool interactions, but... I feel like for mapping, at least, it's going to be a minimum 2-button build, and since you want to apply curses, you're probably also going to want to be looking at something like Wind Scream on reboots, so that you can immediately activate curses. And I feel like there's just a lot of work, so it's not really ever going to be used. And I'm also really mad about Bone Storm, because I was trying to use Bone Storm last season. That was the main thing I was using on my Lich. Because it's like the only good physical spell for clearing, and it's just bad. I'm pretty sure there's still a glitch with it, where if your cast speed is too high, it just randomly drops some of the projectiles. I'm gonna see if that's still happening. I'll see if they've patched that or not. Did that go through? I can't type. Never mind. Boom. Oh shit, I've got no spots left. If you're looking at this saying, why the fuck do you have all this random shit here? It is because I have Gem Enthusiasts instilled into my amulet. So I require, 10 dex, 10 strength, and 10 int to get the max benefits. If I can remove this for a minute. Remove this. I'll see if this is still happening. Oh wait, let's just put it here. My cast speed might not be high enough. Or maybe they fixed it. Hang on. Let's find out. Whoop. What was I doing? If I go grab something that's like increased cast speed. What has that? I think I've got it on Frost Darts. Rapid casting, yeah. We'll see if this still happens. Or maybe they fixed it. There was a glitch where basically you would channel the entire thing, and then at the very end, depending on how, if your cast speed was too high, it would drop somewhere between 2 and 4 of your bones. So you're losing effectively like 10 to 20% DPS. Is that right? It's 10. Yeah, it's like 10 to 20% DPS, which was really bad. It just felt awful. Like, you could fully charge it. Like, you'd be absolutely sure that all of them have appeared, and you'd release, and then boom. They're just, like, 2 of them just randomly drop. Which is, yeah, made the entire skill awful. Like, imagine the skill just having 20% less tooltip DPS, and that was basically what we were dealing with. Probably would have been easier to hop over to my Lich, because that was fully set up with lots of cast speed and shit. Put you back there, and then we'll put Bone Storm in storage, along with everything else. I need to figure out some kind of system for sorting my shit, because I've got a lot of shit that I've just been dumping. Like, I pick it up on maps, I dump it, I don't even check if it's good or not. And some of it probably is. Speaking of things that might be good, we should check exactly how much currency we just made. Also, I do have ads starting in just under 20 seconds everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes. You get probably another hour of gameplay afterwards. Take a moment to stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you on the other side, and thanks for sticking around. Definitely some things you can do, but I feel like if Lich was in PoE1, it'd be a lot more fun shit you could do with it. I feel like that's the case for a lot of things, honestly. there's definitely a lot more variety in PoE2, in PoE1, and I know eventually PoE2 will get to that, but I don't know, it's the problem at the moment is just that the game is still new, so they're adding a lot of stuff, they're figuring out balance. They're trying to assert the game's identity. Like, they keep saying they want it to be kind of gritty combat, like slow paced, and I don't know, they're visceral is the word they keep using. So obviously they're trying to figure out how to do that while still making it a game that people who play PoE1 want to play as well. But yeah, I don't know, it'll come eventually. I'm still enjoying the game, but got a long way to go. They kind of hate Hexblast, been so dominant in PoE1 SC for forever despite a slew of nerfs. I was having a lot of fun with it, and I was really excited to play it in 0.2 because I just think it's a really cool concept. Then nah, just gutted, removed. Hey Sloth, Pat, hello Annabelle, welcome in. How are you doing, my man? Moving to PC, it'll be less likely to yap, still here for support. Thank you so much, Shadowbark. Dump tapping is a time-honored tradition. It was so much better in 0.1 and 0.2 because like people would actually buy from your dump tab. So I could have one of them that's like one div or whatever, put everything in there. If anything buys, cool. Then I eventually move it down to be like, I don't know, like 50x. If anyone buys that, cool. Then move it down to like, 10x or something, and then just dump the rest. So it was an easy way to filter out what's valuable without having to look through and figure out if it has good mods or not. But now everyone uses the merchant, so it's no longer worth it. It sucks. I still appreciate merchant though. It makes life so much easier. That's right, we were checking stuff. What the fuck is this belt? I've never seen this before. Crafted blood can be inflicted. Charges used go to life flask. 11% increased charm charges used. That's weird as fuck. That's completely useless. That's awful. Who's ever gonna run that? This goes in the collection. I've got Ixtal's Torment. I know everyone's running this shit. Well, I've got caps on. Go away, caps. MK, welcome in. How's it going? Let's be... Okay, no, it's not worth a div. No one's buying it for those. It's worth... 53 Axel, it's not bad. I might end up using it, but... That's fine. What else did we get? We got... Soul Core of War? Oh no, that's a shitty one. Is it this? Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that was the other one that was saying it was worth money. I know, that's decent. We got maybe like 100 Exalt. Banana? Thank you for the banana, MK. It's dog water, so you're using a couple Amazon builds. I mean, like, a lot of things get used in random builds, which is cool, but I don't know. Uniques are, unfortunately, pretty bad across the board. I still like to look at uniques and figure out if there's any wacky builds that can be made. I would eventually make this into something that's more interesting than just generic fill the screen with projectiles that you normally see from Blood Mages at 0.3. But for now, at least, it makes mapping easier, and it means I can make money. And that money can be used to figure out better builds. I don't know, let's just put all this stuff away for now. Victoria's Fate, that's worth like 50x or something. Oh, no, it's 30. It's 30 because I bought it earlier. Chuck that in as well. So we have a choice now. We can either go and do more mapping, or we can try and buy body armor and fix up our build a little bit so we don't just die on site. Although honestly, we've got a little bit more survivability now that we've got grasping wounds. I mean, like, losing 25% of damage over 4 seconds basically means we just take 25% less damage because our life regen is always going to outpace that. I go and lurk. No worries, MK. Appreciate the lurks. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess we just do some mapping at the moment. There was a unique map that I wanted to go run, actually. So let's just grab something and roll with that. I am running so fucking low on maps. It's insane. Oh yeah, I failed that. Haha. We got nuked. What was it that I was moving towards? Oh wait, we've got an Untainted Paradise over here. Yo. That would be kind of cool. And there's a tower as well. Okay. I did not know I had an Untainted Paradise. Oh, here it was. Moment of Zen. Does the map that you use here matter at all? I mean, it probably doesn't, right? I don't know. I'll just chuck in a random tier 15. Can we get something good? Is he going to give us a Astromentalis? Is he going to give us a Headhunter? I don't even know if you can get those from this guy. Probably can. They are both things that you can chance. Probably just an insanely low chance though. Do we care about any of these? I don't think we do we? Yeah, these are all... I've never heard of any of these, so that means they are probably trash. This is kind of interesting. Trigger Ember Fusillade on casting a spell. That's cool, just if only it didn't have like... If only it also had plus to spell skills on it, right? Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth more than the fucking chance shard that they're gonna give us. I don't know, I'll grab this. I haven't seen it before. It can go in the collection. I build a unique collection every season and then never actually look at it. Alright, let's go run something else. There's a castaway there, but I'm saving that because I want to be able to like charge people to run that. There's the Esmite Megaliths over here, which could be interesting to run. So I think I'll do that. There's a tower here. Does that... That might end up overlapping Castaway. Might be able to use that to get more gold. This overlaps actually, so... That's only 218% increased experience. I think you can get like way higher than that normally. I don't know, let's path over to the Esmite Megaliths. I feel like that's going to be interesting. I don't know what that is. I haven't done that before. Oh. Man, it really is just a lazy night. I am just tired as hell. I gotta be careful because I still can get blown up instantly, even with our new ascension points. Got the Chaos Orb. Yeah, if we see a rare, we just immediately evaporate them with Frost Darts, which feels really good. I need to remember to go and put Considered Casting on my Frostbolt, so it's got a little bit more damage. It's sitting at 4 support gems right now, and I've got all 5 unlocked. I've got a Divine Orb sitting in Rituals actually, so hopefully we can afford that this time. Although I'll probably have to just defer it again. Oh yeah, we're gonna immediately have to defer that. There's no chance we can afford it. I can't even defer it right now. Go find the rest of the Ritual Altars. Do I not have... I guess I don't have a Scroll of Wisdom on me to identify that. That's fine. If there's a Researcher Strongbox, it might be worth going back for, but probably not worth it right now. I don't even have a... I didn't have my Regals on me. I guess that's fine. Whoa. Oh. Wait, I'm stuck. Alright. Let's find the rest of the Ritual Altars and run those. That's the main thing I'm concerned about right now. Oh, wait, I'm nearly dying. Is that just... what? It wasn't damaging them. That was weird. What was going on? There's a shrine here as well. Oh, grab. I don't have my Alks in my inventory either. I'll have to come back with that with an Alk, I guess. It's not worth opening when it's just a normal. And then Strongboxes were how I made all of my money back in 0.2. Even though I didn't play that much, I still probably played like 100 hours. I say not much, but it's like 100 hours. I guess it's not much compared to like the 400 I put into 0.1. Man, 0.1 Path of Exile 2 was probably like the most fun I've had in gaming in a long fucking time. It was just insane. everything being broken just meant that you could throw together whatever random shit you wanted and it just worked. I might honestly return to PoE 1 at some point. I was kind of put off by the fact that it was just like so insanely complicated, but I feel like I've got a better grasp on how the games work now that I've played like 500 or 600, I think it's at now, hours of PoE2. You probably pick it up a lot better. Trying to remember. Trying to remember what I played last time. I think I played a witch, yeah. I played an occultist witch for my first character, and then it was a juggernaut for my second. Don't know what I'll play when I go back next time. Probably something around the same. I like both of those classes. I would have played more melee in PoE2 as well. I think the melee classes are really... Oh! Yo! There we go. Divine. Yes, please. That's what we're here for. Here I am just like repeatedly deferring a divine in ritual, and we literally just get one as a drop. It's quite nice. Now make sure we don't die before we defer it either. And the price goes up. There's nothing there. Where are the rest of the rituals, man? Oh, ow. How many rares are left? There's 2 rares, but there's, I guess, a lot of map in between them. A lot of room for the rituals to be. I just don't want to backtrack, because I'm lazy as fuck. Oh! I am so fucking lucky I did not get heavy stun there. Jesus fuck. Alright. Oh, go into Megalith. Megalith? Monolith? Either. That's fine. Easy. Alright. Essence of Insanity. I do not know what that gives me. On corruption, item gains 2 enhancements. That's interesting. Weirwood, welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for the cheese. Here we go. This is the 3rd ritual. I didn't even read what it does. Oh, it's the Rat Tornado. Wait, I literally completed the map while I was in the ritual. Fuck. I swear this is glitched. I swear this is just flying over the heads of enemies. Either that or it's like just like, I don't know, grazing them or something. It's going past them by like a pixel. Oh, that's a temporal chains. I got hit by one at some point. When the fuck did that happen? Happy to cheese you anytime. That is what friends are for. Cheesing you when you least expect it. You doing good? That is good to hear. Like, how long is it? Okay, let's go on. I was going to whinge about how long temporal chains lasts for. How does that keep missing? I swear. Yeah, it's 3,000 to purchase, so we're gonna have to defer it. Future discount 400. Yeah. And is it worth? It's probably worth deferring the vial. Actually, wait, no. They're worth like 1 exalt, so not good. I mean, may as well just buy the petition splinter, I guess. Or we can go do the 4th ritual on the map and see how much we're left with. Maybe we'll have enough to reroll and potentially buy something. I'm not even sure if you can get an invitation anymore. Now that they've put in the shards, which is obviously what builds up to an invitation, it might be that you literally just cannot see the invitation. I mean, that would make sense at least. Alright, let's go back to the checkpoint. It's clearly not on this side of the map. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to reroll to see if there's anything worth it in the first place. No. There's nothing worth it. So I'm not going to go bother to find the last ritual. I think we will do one more map. We'll do the unique map, which I think I've unlocked now. Either that or I'm still 1 node away. I hope I'm not 1 node away still. got... Fuck, we are still one away. That's fine. I'll just run the unidentified waystone. Surely nothing can go wrong running an unidentified waystone. It's only magic, so it's not like it's going to kill us. Chuck all that in, and we will make sure we've got enough for if we see any more chests. Man, I say like 2 more maps, and then this one's got like 5,000 rares on it. It's not even overrun by the Abyss, but I'm already seeing Abyss everywhere. Alright. Oh. How many nodes are there? There's at least 3 Abyss nodes. There's a lot of Abyss monsters. There we go. What are the actual downsides here? Oh, we don't know because it's unidentified. It doesn't even tell you when you get into the map. I forgot to put considered casting on. Ah. That's fine. We're still clearing the map. Fine. Oh. Of course it has temporal chains. Every fucking map has temporal chains. Of course I get hit by it too. Oh, there's a shrine back there. Hang on. I'll get there within the next 5 years. Courage to install. What do you do? Increase life and defenses. Okay. I mean, like, increased life does mean basically just increased damage. To scale life into damage. So one of the better shrines we can see for sure. Tiara, free stuff. Alright. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Fuck! I literally rolled into it, and then I could not roll again to get out of it. Man, I can't be picking up regular rares anymore. They just don't feel worth it. I gotta research how to best run Forgotten Paradise maps. Gotta make sure I am getting the highest possible level. What do you call it? Highest possible level waystone to run that on. I don't think you can get waystones that give increased experience, which is unfortunate. There's the interlude buff that can give you increased experience. That has like a bunch of downsides. I don't remember what they are exactly. Might be worth running. Might be worth swapping that just for that. I don't know. Oh wait, we're done with the map already. Yeah, that was free. Better than ever. I know, there's like the bell curve where like the older you get, the better you get, but only to a certain age, and then you start getting worse again. Oh, okay. What if I could make frost darts good somehow? What? You know, like, as you get old enough to have experience, but you're still young enough to have all your reflexes. And then eventually you get so old that you are just bad at everything, and then you die. Monster life, bleeding, blah blah blah. I'll like 4. I'll give this a 4 node. Isomite Megaliths. I don't even know what this is for. I know what this does, but I think it will give me what do you call it? It'll give me more Atlas points. Oh, it's the boss gauntlet. I remember this. I did this in 0.2. I just didn't realize this is what the map was called. And I forgot to put consider casting on again. I say it and forget after about 5 seconds. Haven't played for like a month. Sometimes you just like come back, you're fresh. You're no longer tilted. You've had time for your brain to like subconsciously figure out what to do. Speaking of brains figuring out what to do, mine is not right now. My brain is so fucking dead. I am tired and need to go to bed. I feel like after this I'm going to go have a bath. I had a bath last night. It was really nice. I feel like it was very good for relaxing, and I feel like I slept well, so maybe that'll happen again. Hidden patterns I would fail like 3 seconds in. Like maybe you've just... Like your brain has just processed what those patterns are now. It's had the time to do that. Hit a drop. That's fine. Stackable currency is worth picking up. I say that, but then I'm like not picking up augmentations. Who would ever pick up augmentations? Outside of campaign, I guess. I want to level another character, but I mean my current character is not exactly worth stopping leveling on. Maybe go back to putting all of my damage onto Frostbolt, just so I can clear a bit easier. And just for bossing, I swap it over. Oh, did that proximal changeability? You bastard. Alright, which of the waystones have we not activated? I was actually paying attention. I was too busy killing all of the enemies. There's 3 that we missed. Yeah, this music's kind of chill, actually. Where is it? All the way over here. Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely better for wave clearing than my Frost Nexus was. My Frost Nova was. But I feel like I can still do better. There's still got to be a better clear. I might be at the point where I just give up on cold entirely and go back to fire. I'm sure if I stacked an insane amount of AoE, I could go back to Frost Nova and then just have it fill the entire screen, but I don't know how much AoE would be required for that. Alright. Is it activated yet? I'm missing one still. Over in this corner, I guess. Done with interludes? Nice. Welcome to maps. Enjoy your stay. Here we go. Okay, so very visual change when you've got all of them. Who is our first boss? This guy. I feel like my damage could be higher. Okay, I'll leave all of those until I'm done, actually. Yeah, it feels like my DPS could be higher. Oh. Oh. Oh, it just crashed on me. Please don't tell me I lose my fucking map because of that. You're not gonna tell me that this has happened twice now. Like, I get fucking hard stuck in Trials of Chaos and now my map just crashes. Usually do. I know I usually do, but... Wait. Wait, it's okay. I'm back. Oh my god. Okay. Also, welcome in, Aurora Bite. How are you doing? A miracle? A miracle indeed. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's go. Exactly. Oh, I forgot I've got, I got this as well. I got my comet. Boom. Came from Daze's raid. Been good playing Minecraft on the community server. Nice. I keep talking about setting up a community server. Because I've got one. I technically have one running already on my home computer. Or on my home server. I just need to set up a proxy so that I don't leak my fucking IP. Welcome, goat. That is one way to welcome someone in. Failed a 6 score. You'll get it next time. Alright, one more left. Ow. Oh. Nice. Duo boss. One down. 2 down. Let's use the free version of NG Rock. Never heard of that. NG Rock. Oh! That looks good, actually. I will look into that. Thank you. I didn't even consider looking into any free services. It was for sure. I was certain that I would have to like pay for it or something. No, it would be nice if I can avoid having to actually pay for like fucking Amazon or something. Probably wouldn't have been that. I would have just paid for some kind of cheap. What was it going to be? Just some kind of cheap service. I'm not in a boss fight. Let me teleport. Let me teleport. Here we go. That'd be very good. I'll need to see if they've got one that's like in Australia though, because otherwise everyone's gonna have shit ping. We'll be traveling all across the fucking world. That's cool though. I'm gonna look into that. All right. I don't think we got anything worthwhile. I need to clear through my dump tab. They are getting very full. I don't know, there's probably a little bit of currency in there somewhere. I have shipping everywhere. Damn. The life of Justin. Alright, that's probably where we're going to end it though, because I am crashing hard. I am just fucking exhausted. We need to find somebody to raid though. Who's online that's cool and playing a cool game? Alright, I know who we are raiding. Got a friend who's playing Helldivers. He's very cool. He's a supporter of our channel. And he's a good friend. Usually I'd be more active than this, but I'm just like fucking exhausted, man. Don't know what's gotten into me. Alright. Let's go to our stream ending. Stream ending. Thank you again, everyone who has tuned in. I know this has been lower energy than usual. It's been probably a little less entertaining than usual, but hopefully we can make up for that in the future. You know, I'm going to blame it on the fact that I am still getting back into streaming. I took a little bit of a break, now I'm back into it. Got to ramp back up. You know how it goes. I'll be live again. Will I be live again tomorrow? I might be live again tomorrow. We will see. I'm still touch and go at the moment as I am recovering, but hopefully I can be live again tomorrow. If not, then it'll be definitely live on Thursday. Not definitely. Probably Thursday. Been cozy. I'm trying to angle for, I think, like cozier streams sometimes. I know that a lot of my streams end up being kind of like me crashing out and shit, and that's kind of what I've become known for. But sometimes you just need a lower energy stream, just vibe with people. So hopefully I can make that something that people do want to tune in for. In any case, we are going to go and say hi to Reflex. He's playing Helldivers. He's a cool guy, massive supporter, and would love to show support to my friends who support me. Grab your raid messages, top of your sub, second if you are not sub, and of course come check me out on all of my socials. I'm on Discord, as well as TikTok and YouTube. I'm uploading shorts on TikTok and YouTube again, so definitely check it out. Drop a sub so you can catch them as soon as they come out. In any case, have a great day or night, whatever it is where you are, and see you all again when I see you. Take it slow, guys.